In UMaT admission, we don't have anything like cutoff points. It's just that our admission measures are very strict. I mean, very, very strict. UMaT is very different from other universities when it comes to applying for admission and all those stuffs. Today, I'll be taking you through the admission processes, step by step, how to buy it, how to apply, everything you need to know regarding UMaT admission, the do's and don'ts, those who qualify and those who don't qualify. We'll also be talking about the cutoff points issues and all the courses you'll be able to pursue in UMaT. My name is Shams, but people usually call me Armor August. I am your host today. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and our other pages. All links will be found in the description below. Starting off, we'll be talking about who actually qualifies to apply for admission. In University of Mines and Technology, which is also the best engineering university in Ghana, you actually have to offer general science or technical before you can enter University of Mines and Technology. We have exceptions though, but this is actually because, engineering is full of science and then technical stuff. So you can't actually offer a course like visual arts and just dive into engineering. It will actually make learning and teaching very difficult on your side and the side of the lectures. But the exception I'm talking about is UMaT now offers 1 year pre-engineering course for those who actually want to dive from art courses into engineering. So throughout that 1 year, you actually be studying about the basics of engineering and science. So we'll be talking about buying of the forms and filling of the forms. And you have to note, filling of the forms is strictly done online. So with the buying of the forms, it actually costs 200 cedis. And even if the price is increased, I'm not sure it will be more than 250 cedis for undergraduate courses. So if you actually want to buy the form right now, the best possible place you can go is the post office. You just go, you tell them you want an undergraduate forms, and then they will sell it to you. They will just give you a which contains a pin and then a serial number. That serial number has to be kept safe with a pin. You have to keep it very, very, very safe. That's what you use to check everything regarding your admission, paying of fees, everything. Even when you're on campus, you actually continue to use that numbers. So for those who actually don't have any post office closer to them, the other alternative is you use the Ghost Pay. So that one is just a code that you dial and then you continue to actually purchase it. So I will take you through how it's being done. The code is actually *447*160#. After sending, you choose forms, which is option 2, and then choose your university. UMaT is number 6. After that, we go with 1, which is UMaT undergraduate. We continue. After the price, we input our full name. After that, we just confirm payment and then a prompt to be sent. So with the filling of the forms, you actually go to the UMaT portal with the serial number and the pin you bought. The link of the portal will be in the description. This is some of the information they will require when you are filling the form. The first is personal information, which include your name, your middle name, sex, hometown, date of birth, and also a passport picture, preferably white background. After that, we go to contact information. That's your personal contact, the applicant's contact, the one who is applying, your PO box, your telephone number, email, and then we also move on to your guidance information. Probably any of your parents or your elder brother or somebody who is actually taking care of you. After that too, we will be filling the examination history part. For those who are actually applying and their results are not yet in, we will talk about that. So you fill in with your school and then your results. With the results aspect, it will be in the form of options. They will give you option of the course, you choose it and then you put in the results there. So for those who offered arts, I'm sorry you won't be seeing your courses in the options. After filling in the results, you probably move to the program of choice. That's the program you actually want to offer in University of Mines and Technology. For the courses UMaT offers, I'll give you a link below which will direct you to the current SRC General Secretary's page. She talked about everything regarding the courses. So back to the awaiting people. When you actually fill in the form and your results is not yet in, you just leave the results aspect blank, and when the results are in, you use your same PIN and the serial number to log in again and then update it with the current results when it arrives. After filling the forms, you also have to print it out. You submit it with your fee slip when you report to school. So going on, we will actually be talking about how the admission actually works. You can get a grade 9 and someone will get 13 and the person will be admitted and you will be admitted. It's because UMaT, we don't use anything like cutoff points. But rather, UMaT actually focus on the number of students it wants to take the year. UMaT take few people as compared to the other universities like UJ and then KNUST. So it's how the admission actually works. is a little bit complicated. So UMaT admission is done in lists. The list comes in 3 batches. So I'll talk about all these 3 batches and how it works. The first batch is those who have their results ready upon filling the forms. And then the second batch is those who have their results awaiting. And the third batch, I actually call it a mix-up. So upon continuing, I'll do a small experiment for you to actually understand how the admission works. So with this experiment, probably let's say we have 300 students who have their results ready while filling the form, and then 300 awaiting students. And let's say the courses for DCI is mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, and then geological engineering. So this year you want to be like, so for mechanical, I'll take 100 students, electrical, I'll take 120 students, geological, I'll take 150 students. So when UMaT is making admission for the first list, based on our experiment, let's take mechanical for instance. UMaT will take best 50 students for those who applied with their results, same as electrical and then geological. So when the SHS results is out, it will also release the second batch, which consists of about 50 students of those who had their results awaiting. So now we have about 100 mechanical students, 100 electrical students, and then 100 geological students. So from our experiment, we can see that for mechanical, the number of students UMaT want to take is now full. Electrical is remaining 20 students, geological is remaining 50 students. This is where the third batch comes in. So UMaT now pick 20 best students from those who had their results whilst filling and those who had their results on awaiting. Same as the geological, it will pick its top 50 best students who performed well in the WASI from both awaiting and those who had their results whilst filling the forms. So sometimes the admission delay and it's not probably your fault. So you have to have patience when you apply for UMaT. Regarding the budget you have to make before applying for UMaT forms, the most important of all is your school fees and your hall or residential fees. When you don't pay your school fees in full, your admission is invalid. With the price of the fees, it's not actually stable. Every year it changes, and with this time to where the inflation is very high, you have to budget around 2,200 Ghana cedis to probably 2,600 or 2,800 Ghana cedis. I actually believe that it will be within that range. That's for only regular students. These amounts I'm talking about, when you gain admission, you get the actual amounts. The second most important thing is the hall or residential fees. That's where you sleep when you come to the town. That one too, it also varies. We have private one and those from the school. The private ones, I can't talk about the amount, but those residential ones within the school too, you have to budget around 2,000 to probably 3,000. And the last most important thing is the JCR dues. Everybody pays it. It's compulsory. That one is usually not that high, probably not even up to 300 Ghana cedis. So in conclusion, with the fees and all those payments, at least you have to get 5,000 there, because UMaT admission, when it comes, it has an expiring date, and you are supposed to pay your fees before the expiring date, else it will be given to someone else. Then this really skipped me. In UMaT, we have 2 campuses. The main campus, which is located at Takwa, and then the sub campus, which is located at Takrady Esikado. The Esikado campus doesn't offer that much courses. It offers about 8-9 courses. So in conclusion, if you're having any problem regarding filling of the form or the admission or any questions, you can actually put it in the comment section, or probably text us via our social media pages using the link in the description.
This video was made in December 2023. Along the line, things might change and we will try our possible best to update it.
My name is Shams, and then I'm out.
Hey mama, hey mama.